Laughter is joy, right? We laugh at jokes. We laugh when we're happy. But then why, when someone digs their fingers into your ribs, do you squirm like a worm on a hook, scream and beg them to stop, all while laughing like a maniac? It's not joy. It's the greatest deception in evolutionary history. Your body is in a panic. Your brain is screaming, danger. But instead of fighting, you produce a reaction we've been trained to think is fun. Today, we're looking into the abyss of your reflexes to find out why tickling isn't a game. It's an ancient survival system written in the blood of your ancestors. Before we call this a joke, let's look at history. In ancient China and medieval Europe, tickling was an official method of execution. No cuts, no bruises. The victim was tied down and their feet were soaked in salt water. Then they brought in a goat. Its rough tongue licked the salt off, causing non-stop tickling. Do you know what happened next? First, laughter, then convulsions, and finally, death from respiratory failure or cardiac arrest. Your brain cannot ignore the signal. It overloads your nervous system until it literally burns out. So, why did nature leave us with this bug? Why are we still this vulnerable? Biologists divide tickling into two types. The first is nismesis. That's the light feeling when a fly or a spider crawls on your skin. You flinch and want to swat it away. Simple, right? It's an alarm system. Hey, something is crawling on us. It might be venomous. Get it off. But then there's the second type, gargalesis, the deep tickle from someone else's hands. This is where the madness starts. When someone touches your armpits or stomach, the signal goes straight to two areas of the brain, the somatosensory cortex, which handles touch, and the anterior cingulate cortex, which manages emotions and the anticipation of pain. Your brain literally perceives this as an attack. Laughter in this case is a white flag. It's a signal. I surrender, you are stronger, stop the aggression. It's a way to de-escalate tension so that play doesn't turn into a real killing. Now let's dig deeper. Look at the places where you're most ticklish. Your neck, armpits, stomach, groin, feet. What do they have in common? These are your most unprotected zones. This is where vital arteries pass and soft organs reside. One precise strike to these spots, and you're dead. Millions of years ago, our ancestors didn't have armor. Their armor was their reflexes. Tickling is an ancient simulator for children. When parents tickle a child, they are unconsciously teaching them to protect their weak spots. You squirm, you press your arms to your sides, you tuck your head in. You are training to survive in close combat. The ancestors who weren't ticklish simply didn't cover their necks in time, and their genes didn't make it to us. You are the descendant of the most sensitive and cautious fighters in history. The most common question: why can't I tickle myself? Try it right now. Is it funny? No. Is it stupid? Yes. Your cerebellum is responsible for this. It's the great predictor. When you move your own hand to your side, the brain already knows. It's us. There's no danger. It filters out the signal to save energy. But here's the dark part. There are people who can tickle themselves. Usually, this is a symptom of schizophrenia. Their brain loses the ability to distinguish their actions from external ones. If you can drive yourself into hysterics alone, congratulations, your internal security system is broken. You are no longer the master of your own body. Tickling is also a trust test. We don't let strangers tickle us. It's an intimate act. By allowing someone access to your vulnerable zones, you are saying, I trust you with my life. I know you won't stab me in this open side. In a world full of aggression, tickling became social glue. It turns a potential battle into a game. We laugh so we don't kill each other. Next time you're rolling on the floor from tickling, gasping for air and waving your arms, stop for a second, if you can. Remember that this ridiculous laughter is an echo of battles that happened hundreds of thousands of years ago. Your body isn't just flesh and bone. It's a perfect machine, sharpened by evolution. Every breath you take, every fear you feel, and even this strange reaction to tickling, it's proof that you were born to win. You aren't just laughing, you are defending, you are surviving. You are the pinnacle of a system where even a joke has a deadly serious meaning. Guard your vulnerable spots, and choose carefully who you let touch them.